I have ours! Ultimate Kirby is here! And continuing on with the Pokemon Violet version. So, last time, we started off our adventures in this Paldea region, and, well, we actually entered the Grape Academy, if I remember correctly, and we are about to become the actual, well, I mean, not that we are, okay, so, yep, we are about to go ahead and go to school and get our lectures and or school studies and whatnot. So yep. So actually, before making any progress any further, I actually decided to actually go add some more teams, and then one of them is Wooper, but I feel like I actually need to catch another one. Just I mean, here's the thing. I actually did want to catch an Wooper that has the ability of I think it was Water Absorb, which you get no damage from the water water type, but you actually get healed for the water type damages. So yeah, I kind of want to catch that Paldean Wooper as well. I mean, not gonna lie, Poison Point isn't a bad ability by any means, but just considering there is a possibility that not only there are abilities who immunes from the poison itself, but also the fact that but there's also an ability that if you poison it by mistake, it only makes the Pokemon grow a little stronger. Such as the Poison Heal, like a Breloom, Linedust, or Skirmish, and also there's ability those Pokemon who has the ability known as Gods, which if you're suffering from ailments, then you actually get even stronger. There also counts as a burn, which which is supposed to make you make a physical attacker to be a nightmare because it cuts the attack by half when you burn. So anyway, here we are, Ultimate Kirby. Welcome to UVA Academy. This here is the entrance hall. You can sign up for all kinds of classes at the desk behind me, and those halls off to the sides lead to all different parts of the school. It's totally big enough to let loose and battle in here, but for some reason they banned Pokemon battling in the main entrance. I mean, duh. Like, okay, let's say you actually use the Draco Meteor, then pretty much this school would actually get blown up. Like all these important data from the past, from the present, will all be destroyed, and that seriously is a really bad deal. So, Mr. Ultimate Kirby, Miss Nemona, how did you find your first school commute? Oh, it was a blast, to be honest. I imagine Miss Nemona's high spirits helped with that. She's a true asset to our fine academy. Not that I was expecting any less from our champion-ranked student council president. Reliable as ever, Miss Nemona. Well, I know how to look after my friends, right, Ultimate Kirby? Oh, speaking of which, we saw some of those Team Star kids in town, Director. You did? Where? It was down the stairs from the front gates. They were hassling this kid with an EV backpack. That is quite the news. Are they still to be found out there? Actually, Ultimate Kirby flexed on him and ran him off. You don't say. Of course, it's a fine thing to try to help a fellow student, Mr. Ultimate Kirby, but you might wish to show a bit of restraint as you find your feet here at our academy. Miss Nemona, do remember that the school staff is here to resolve any such troubles. Right. Yes, sir, Director. A child with an EV backpack, you say? I suppose that might have been Miss Penny. I'm relieved to hear she's come to class, at least. Ah, and Miss Nemona, if you'd be so good, do report to Mr. Jack about this Team Star business. As your homeroom teacher, he should be kept apprised of all such goings on. You got it, sir. Oh, but look at the time. You two had better hurry along. Classes will be starting soon. Arena Clash 1-A. Ultra Kirby, come on. I'll show you the way. Good morning, Mr. Jack. Hello, everyone. We have some exciting news this morning. Who wants to hear it? Ooh, me. I want to hear the news. And yes, you can already tell that there are some frame rate dropped issue already. Isn't that lovely or what? I suppose I should have told you sooner, but we have a new little friend joining our happy homeroom as of today. Whoa. I wonder what they'll be like. Alright, you can come on in. Could I trouble you for a few words introducing yourself? Right, I'm also Kirby. So calm and collected, she's pretty cool. Looks like everyone's eager to get to know you. Alright then, who wants to be the first to ask our new friend a question? Me, can I ask a question? What's your favorite thing about Pokemon? I'd say pretty much everything. You know, not literally everything, you know, because you should already know what I'm talking about. Really? Awesome. I'm totally the same. Does anyone else have a question for their new classmate? Me, I have a question. You went to all the trouble of enrolling here, so spill. What do you hope to get out of it? You must have some kind of dream, right? Let's just say I want to be a strong trainer. You will be. Oh, I just know it. You and me, we are going to get so strong battling together. Well, thank you for telling us a bit about yourself. I'm Mr. Jack. I teach biology here at the academy, and I'm also your homeroom teacher. That's your seat, second row from the front. Alright, you ragamuffins, be nice and friendly to our new classmate. We will, Mr. Jack. Get to know the academy campus by exploring a bit on your own. Looking for Nimona? She got called to the staff room just now. I wonder what's this class is all about. Are there like the basic infos? Are there like basic infos about this game? You know, perhaps, you know, such as what's the type weaknesses? You know, basically, you know, water beats fire, fire beats grass, and grass beats water, or something like that. When Rotom enters a microwave, it turns into Hit Rotom. I heard even changes type. Yep. I've been told there are Pokemon that camouflage themselves as a fruit. Is that an apple turn? You know, that grass/dragon type Pokemon? I kind of want to actually get them, to be honest, but here's the thing, is that for Sword and Shield, there's a different types of apples. Then if you actually give them, they actually evolve into different forms. Actually, hold up. Let me actually look it up just to be sure, because I don't want to end up giving you guys, you know, giving the wrong information. No? Oh, that's weird. Sorry about that. Just hold up for a moment. I don't know why I actually need to punctuate all this kind of stuff, because I certainly don't want to, at least more than necessary, but I feel like I must. Where are you? Oh yeah, there's Applin. Yeah, Applin. Oh my god. Yeah, Applin, yeah. So if you actually give a tart apple, then it gives you it becomes that flying drag, that actual, fly dragon, the Fly Dragon, Flapple, and if you actually give the Sweet Apple, then it turns into the Apple Turn. Yeah, I think Flapple is more of a physical dude, whereas the Apple Turn is the more of a special attacker. So I'm not sure if you'll be. I wonder, is it? I wonder, I wonder, will I be able to get like each one? Like each one? Can I actually get double on each version, or is it in both of these versions, or it's going to be only like or is it going to be like the, or is it going to be a little, it's going to be same as the Sword and Shield, to where you can only get Tart Apple in the Sword version, whereas you can actually get the Sweet Apple from the Shield version. So that's what I want to know. Anyway. Yeah, sorry about a little detour, but just wanted to puncture myself. I don't know why, but I can't help it. But anyway, oh hey, so we meet again. You remember me, right? Oh yeah, from the lighthouse. Yeah, exactly. That's my little know-it-all buddy. Got a mind like a steel trap, eh? No need to tell me your name, Ultimate Kirby, right? Whole school seems to be talking about you. The new kid who showed up with the president of the student council. I normally wouldn't even bother showing up for class, but I came all the way to school today. Just to talk with you, our new celebrity. You've gotta help me out so I can finally make my dream a reality. Okay, first and foremost, what's this dream all about? Caught your interest, have I? You want to hear all about my dream, right? Well, this might come as a surprise, but fact is, I'm all about that picnic life, the great outdoors, the perfectly prepared sandwiches, all of it. Not half bad at cooking either, I can tell you. Right now, I'm searching new recipes that will help Pokemon feel better. Real health food, see? I found this book the other day and it had a section about these Herba Mystica things. Basically, there's some kind of special herb that heal up any Pokemon as soon as it eats them. Now, there are a total of 5 different types of Herba Mystica based on what I read. Just taking a little lick of them once they've been powdered will get your blood flowing, provide nutrients, prevent aging. It will even boost the immune system. These herbs seem like they're the real deal. Only found here in Paldea, and rare to boot. I wonder, does Spain, which is actually what this Paldea region is based on, have that kind of stuff? They have, they have like, I only know 3 things about them where Spain is actually specialty, Well, that is, grape, basically Violet version. And there's also grapefruit, I believe, that which is based on Scarlet version. And there's also something called hamon iberico, which is basically salted pig or pork, I should say. I guess that's why the lechong actually did come out. So, but this book says they're all guarded by Titan Pokemon, meaning that it's gonna be pretty tough to try to grab even a few sprigs. Well, are they going to be like the totem Pokemon in terms of Sun and Moon series? Huh. Because see, Titans are, well, I think they've got to be things like this. Monsters of Area 0. As we descended further into Area 0, we began to catch glimpses of mysterious Pokemon, though we wondered if these compact, cruel beasts were indeed Pokemon at all. One of our teams suffered a brutal blow from such a beast and was mortally wounded, forcing us to retreat for a time being. And speaking of this, Flapple and Appleton, I think you can actually get both of these apples in the. I think you can actually get all these 2 apples in one version. So I guess they're not all the. Oh, Yeah, they're not exclusive whatsoever. So yeah, that's good to know. So yeah, you can basically get two of these. You can get two of these in one version. That's freaking cool, if nothing else. So it sucks I can't actually Mega Dynamax them though. A member of the survey team captured this photograph by chance. I noticed a passing resemblance to the Pokemon known as Donphan. Yet differences such as its texture and the way it moves suggest it is biologically separate, to say nothing of its threads of iron. I really want to get those herbs for myself, but I'm not very good at Pokemon battle. Don't have any friends with strong Pokemon to lend me a hand either. What about Nemona? I mean, and I've never heard end of it and I'd never hear the end of it if I went crawling to that student council girl. But here you waltz up. You've got to help me out with this. With this, you'd be perfect. Sounds kind of interesting, so why not? No, wait, I don't need an answer yet. Then why did you even bother ask in the first freaking place, you know? I'll just register the places where it seems there might be Titans in your map app for you. Hold up. The Titan Slayers have been added to your map app. So there are 5 in total. So there's Stony Cleft Clay Titan, which is, you know, basically it's been confirmed via PV that it's the Claw. I think it's Claw. Is it the Claw in the giant, you know, rocky crab? Rocky crab? Yeah, I think something that this is basically gonna be the totem Pokemon in terms of Sun and Moon series. Path of Legends. Let us do a bit and we can get more into the details later. In the meantime, take this. A little gift for listening and all. Bag of Stardust. Give the idea some serious thought, please. Oh. This is Ultimate Kirby, correct? I hacked your smartphone so I could talk to you. Hope you don't mind. Wow. You guys are now giving us an idea of what's the hacking. What do you mean hacked? Well, as far as you're concerned, it means I'm basically in control of your phone right now. Yep. Which is pretty dang scary thing, especially nowadays. Excuse me, I actually need a drink. I need some hydration. Okay, well, correct. Okay, so not sure if I'll be pronounced this correctly, but here it is. My name's Cassiopeia. But never mind that. It's you I want to talk about. I hear you're a trainer with serious potential. If that description is accurate, there's something I'd like to ask of you. Tell me, you know about Team Star, right? Uh-huh. Great, I appreciate your being upfront there. Here, well, that saves me the trouble of explanation. Team Star is a group of troublemakers formed by some academy students a while back. They cause headaches for the school and try to bring other students down to their level. And I refuse to sit idly by and let them get away with it. So I've come up with a plan to bring down Team Star and force them to disband for good. I call it Operation Starfall. But I'll need allies to carry out this operation, and I would like you to be one of them. No need to reply right this second. We can discuss the details some other time. Till then, I'll leave you to it. Bye. Ah, Miss Ultimate Kirby. Please do try to keep your voice down if you're making calls within the school, won't you? Yeah, I'll be more careful next time. You don't want anyone else overhearing any personal information after all. Honestly, there are so many things we need to be careful about in this day and age. That's which is exactly what I've been talking to you guys for pretty much on everything. It's like nowadays there's no harm in being careful about there's no harm in being cautious in nowadays. Pretty much everything. On you go then, young lady. Team Star, you say? A Team Star, you say? I should actually keep talking like that whenever a Clavel makes a speech like that, but I gotta ask. I wonder, is that Clavel the actual leader of this Team Star? Because I feel like it is, because every Pokemon series do have a quite an unexpected turn of event or have a bombshell plot. Pretty much like some of the games I could name, but okay. So where can I actually get to the other facility? Oh, there it is. Bathroom. Very well, Champion Nemona. I trust you handle this in my stead. Sure thing. You can count on me. In fact, I bet this is gonna be fun. I'm glad to hear it. Good day then. Oh, pardon me. Oh, hey. Who was that? Piqued your interest, huh? That lady is, well, they call her La Primera. Or Primera? Maybe? She's strong. She can do pretty much anything. She's got cool practically coming out her ears. She's basically everything I wanna be, or that any Pokemon trainer would wanna be. Really? I take it she's the actual champion of this Paldea region? Or maybe she's actually kinda like that Pokemon Committee Rose back in the Sword and Shield. Maybe. Oh, which reminds me. Remember in homeroom when I asked what your dream is? Well, since your heart's already set on becoming a really strong trainer, I've got an idea for you. You should try to reach champion rank like me. I don't know. But talent like yours deserves to be used. Hear me out. The trainers who reach champion rank are the ones who raise their Pokemon really strong. They are pro-tier battlers. Their moves keep crowds absolutely on edge of their seats. You have to prove yourself to the Pokemon League to officially get the title of champion. And to do that, you have to do more than just take classes here. You've got to take on 8 Pokemon gyms and win so you can collect their gym badges. Once you've done all that's left is a special test, the champion assessment. And once you pass that, then at long last, you'll be a champion. It's every Pokemon trainer's dream, the coolest title anyone could ever hope to get. Not to brag or anything. I reached champion rank during our last treasure hunt, you know. Oh, the treasure hunt is a special independent study thing we've got here. Should happen soon. Our last one started not long after the beginning of this school year. It's great. You get to leave school to have an adventure and learn however you want. then what's the point in having all these professors and students if this study or lecture is, just go out, have fun with the Pokemons and learn from exploring it and all that jazz. I mean, surely that's not how actual treasure hunters act in this real life. I guess you could say my journey to becoming a champion was the treasure I found. Maybe? I don't know if that's the answer I'm looking for. Anyway, I've got a feeling I'd be able to get even stronger if you and I were both working at it. Let me go ahead and save the James locations in your map app in case you decide to go for it. The Pokemon Gym locations have been added to your map app. So they are basically 8 and then... Psychic type gym. That's quite a long time, and especially with the bug type as well. Wait, did they have the bug gym in the Sword and Shield? In the Gala region? I certainly can't recall. But yeah, normal gym, it's been quite a while as well. When's the last time they had the normal time gym? I remember they had one in 3rd gen and then not 4th gen. 5th gen they actually had that in the Unova region, but not since then I recall. I'm surprised they actually decided to bring the normal type gym. Wow, victory road already. Give it some thought. A ding dong dong ding. Calling Miss Ultra Kirby to the director's office, please. Once again, Miss Ultra Kirby to the director's office, please. And I guess I'm not the only person. Okay, I'm sorry. I should scratch that. When this kind of happens, 6 out of 8 students, or maybe actually 7 out of 8 students may say so like, wait, did he or she get into troubles? Yeah, they're all gonna act like that, and I certainly was not the only person who was feeling like that. Not that I get into any kinds of troubles in school, but prejudices. Thank you for coming. Have you been enjoying your time here at UFA Academy? Yes. That is most wonderful to hear. Now, you may be wondering why we could not have simply conversed earlier in the cafeteria. But let me assure you, there is a reason why I asked you to meet me here in the office. It seems that a friend of mine has a rather serious matter they would like to discuss with you. No, I'm afraid they aren't actually here in this room with us. One moment, please. Just allow me to connect us. That person reminds me of someone else, but I can't recall who it was. Hello, Ultra Kirby. It is nice to meet you. My name is Professor Turo. I carry out Pokemon research within the great crater of Paldea. And I guess this is also the first time to where Professor doesn't actually give you... Actually, the Professor isn't actually with us. I was about to say that this is the first time where Professor doesn't give us a starters, but no, that was not. My bad. at a site known as Area 0. The professor is, in fact, a graduate of our fine academy, as well as a splendid researcher. Well, allow me to get straight to the point. Otto Kirby, student ID number 805C393. Shouldn't that be confidential info? Well, thanks for exposing it. You're the student who travels with the unusual Pokemon Miraidon, is that correct? No. Why would you attempt to lie? You appear in any number of clips from security camera footage, together with Miraidon. Not that I do not mean to offend you. In fact, I wish to ask for your assistance. Assistance? Agya? Oh, how good to see that you are well. It has been quite a while since we last met. Yeah. Miraidon was once in my care, you see. Its Pokeball was also originally mine. I assume you received it from a young man called Arvin. I am no longer in any position to be able to manage that Pokemon myself. This is what I would ask of you. Will you continue looking after Miraidon on my behalf? Well, yeah. I mean, this is a legendary Pokemon after all, though it doesn't actually feel like it. I do appreciate your agreement. Miraidon has been greatly weakened and is currently incapable of battle. It can, however, take on a form specialized for mobility. In all likelihood, it will require some time to fully regain the capabilities it once had. I'll provide you with my contact information. If you would please get out your phone. I'll be in regular contact going forward to keep tabs on your status. Until then... Gas. Did this Pokemon have its origins within Area 0? Hero, don't tell me you actually did it. Yeah, this professor, this Clavel dude is actually very sus. Probably more ways than one. Well, it seems that the professor is asking quite the favor of you. But of course, the Academy is always here to support you in any way that we are able. I do hope you'll continue to enjoy your school life, together with the Miraidon. Hello, excuse me. Oh, you're still here. Oof, getting called into director's office? How'd you land in that much trouble already? Nah, kidding. I know it wasn't like that. Yeah, this is why we should not jump into a conclusion, people. Mr. Chat wanted me to show you the way to your room in the school dorms. Your very own private room. Let's go check it out. Just got stretching. Stretching is important. Ta-da! Ta-chang! From today on, this is your room, Ultimate Kirby. Actually, it's as new to me as it is to you. Never been in here before. Maybe check out your new bed. Looks comfy, and you must be pretty worn out from all this stuff happening on your very first day, huh? Yep. I had to put that Team Star out of commission, make them reach for the stars. Stars? Yeah, I mean, first I started the adventure, and I got to encounter Miraidon, and I have to put that, make that Team Star actually literally reach for the stars, and all that jazz. A quick rest on bed is all you need to get yourself and your Pokemon healthy again. I'll see you tomorrow when you've rested up, then we can battle even more. Take care. I gotta say, this is actually quite the nice. This is actually quite the nice. You know, this is quite a nice. The dorm. So I don't know why the TV isn't the thing. Although why TV isn't here, but I guess that'll be too luxurious if you have one. That is. Ready to call it a day? Mm-hmm. Days quickly fly by after you start your new life at your UV Academy. And then at last the day arrives for your true adventure to begin. Attention, all students! Today marks the beginning of an important new assignment. Please assemble in the schoolyard where I will explain in more detail. It's time! I've been waiting forever for this. Come on, let's go out to schoolyard. Excellent! It seems everyone is here. Well then, it's time that I explain your independent study assignment. As usual, the theme will be a treasure hunt. I ask each of you to set out and travel the world in search of your own treasure. You have all learned much within the walls of our fine academy. But now it is time to turn your eyes upon the wider world and deepen your understanding. Explore Paldea's abundant nature, soak in its rich culture. Discover the Pokemon that live here, and get to know the people too. Where will you travel? Who will you meet? And what will you achieve? Of course, your Pokemon partners will be there to help you. You will journey together. Learn new things together. Share each other's thoughts and feelings. And find something you might always treasure. I look forward to welcoming you all back after your independent study. When you return to us as fine young trainers. Let the treasure hunt begin. Onward! Yeah, I don't think this actually. I think this is actually the first Pokemon game that actually kind of hyper focuses on the treasure. The concept of freedom. You know, wherever you go, what will you do? That's totally up to you. Oh my god, it's time for the great outdoors. Come on, Cyclizar, we are riding out. Take care, everyone, and remember, the Great Crater of Paldea is exceedingly dangerous. Entering it is a violation of school rules. What are you waiting for? Let's go! So... Okay, what is it? Your treasure hunt! It's finally starting! So, what are we supposed to do? Yeah, fair question, since it's your first time. Come on, let's walk and talk. The treasure hunt is a huge part of the Yuva Academy school year. The point isn't to get us all looking for some actual hidden treasure necessarily. We are more just making our own adventures to see what experiences Paldea's got to offer. You could try to beat Pokemon gyms, you could help out people in need, you could hunt for a real capital T treasure if you wanted even. There's stuff we never learned sitting in a classroom, you know? This is our chance to learn it. I mean, this is certainly not that field study from a certain military academy that I can name, but... Plus, there's so many chances to battle, which is obviously perfect for me. You and me for sure gotta battle if we run into each other out there. Hope you're ready. Oh yeah, battling can wait. I meant to tell you. Did you know your phone's map app lets you set your destinations? You could try setting one of the gyms as your destination. That would get you on your way easy. How's that for a student council president, giving your own friends an insider advantage? Hey, Arvin? Insider advantage? Jeez, you make it sound like we're cheating or something. All I did was suggest that she check out the gyms. It's up to Ultra Kirby whether she goes. Ultra Kirby's gonna have her hands full searching out Titan Pokemon with me. She doesn't have time to waste on something like chasing after the champion rank. Me and her are gonna be too busy visiting the layers of Titans and nabbing their Herba Mystica. And Serial? Don't go filling her head with weird stories. Hey, all I did was invite her along. It's still up to Ultra Kirby whether she goes, right? Your phone's ringing. Hello, Cassiopeia here. It's about Operation Starfall. Remember what I told you before? Team Star is made up of 5 individual squads and each one's got their own base. I need you to go each base, all 5 of them, and beat the squad boss there. Team Star's squad might try to get in your way, but I'll help you out from a distance. And heads up that the bosses each specialize in a different Pokemon type. Just remember the names of their crews and you'll figure it out. Still, no need to worry. With your skills, I'm sure you're more than up to the task. I'll just go ahead and add the base's location to your phone for you. Team Star bases have been added to your map app. So, 8 gyms, 5 Titans, and 5 and then the 5 Team Star crews. That actually matches up the entire existing Pokemon types, because yeah, I think they actually kind of started. I guess there are people who wanted to have this, so-called boss, and they specialize in each type, and they did not want a single type to be left out. I guess that's one of the people's main complaints about how there are gym leaders who only specializes in certain types and only certain Elite Four, only certain types in Elite Four. So yeah, 8 gyms, 4 Elite Fours, and maybe plus 1 champion. That's 13. So yep, that's still like 5 types still missing out. So yeah, that's every type. Starfall Street. So yeah, I guess this is where the game asks us. So it is up to you whether you want to take out the gym leaders or challenge the gym leaders, or go for the hunt for the mystical herb, herba mystica, or put those team stars out of commission and make sure they reach for the stars. Anyway, good luck with those bosses. I'll hook you up with some nice rewards every time you beat one. Wait 1 second, who are you supposed to be? In Team Star, those punks are a serious hazard. They're not Ultimate Kirby's problem. That's right, because she's got more important things to do, like searching out awesome ingredients with me. I thought it was up to Ultimate Kirby to decide whether she goes or not. Wasn't that what you said, Nimona and Arvin? How do you know my... I'm looking forward to seeing what you can pull off. Bye. What was that all about? I'm glad you're making plenty of friends here, but try not to get dragged into anything dangerous. Anyway, no more weird vibes. We've got a big adventure to start. I'm gonna battle every single trainer I meet. If I just keep trying to become the strongest, I bet that experience will be the thing I treasure. Guess I'll start by heading to a gym and training up some new Pokemon. Here, I'll send you a pic of what the gym buildings look like. I don't know why gym sign or all these gym signs becomes less and less singular. They don't actually... Yeah, they're starting to list. They are not going... They're actually... All these gym designs are starting to get become less and less consistent. Oh, and I know we've been running our mods, but it's your call what you do. Go where you want and do what it is you really want to do the most. A treasure of our very own. For me, that's gotta be my big dream of tracking down Herba Mystica, that is. Once we get those herbs, I'll make you the absolute best sandwich you've had in your life. Ah, what'd you come out for? Oh my gosh, did it just come out because you said sandwich? Ha ha ha. Well, you're not getting one. It seems like it wants to start moving. Is it telling you to get on, Ultra Kirby? Press the plus button to jump onto Miraidon. You'll find you can get around more quickly. When you're on Miraidon's back, you can press B to have it jump, allowing you to leap over an obstacle in your path. Press the start button again to get it off of Miraidon and walk. And yeah. Whoa, it transformed? Now it really looks like some kind of weird Cyclizar. As long as you got Miraidon, you can go pretty much anywhere. Paldea's your cloister. Yeah, maybe. Well, if you are going to search for those Titan Pokemon, I'd say you set out from the East Gate. But since Ultimate Kirby is actually headed to take on some gyms, I'd say go for the West Gate. Besides, it's way too easy to get lost out east. Man, this is why I can't get along with you. I'm out of here. Catch up soon, little buddy. I'll head to a gym. See you around. And the treasure hunt has finally begun. This special event is held by the Academy to encourage students to set out on their own and learn for themselves. You're free to decide where you want to go as you search for a treasure all your own. But before we actually go and do anything else, actually hold up. I kind of want to actually turn off this vibration function. Yeah, or Rumbra, I should say. That should be good. So I mean, it's not like I hate. I mean, oh yeah, I'll tell you one. It's not like I dislike, rumbling function or vibration on, but I don't know. I just kind of don't want to actually feel all the vibration unless something's actually worth it. Worth playing it. Such as some kind of shooting games, for example. But I'm not sure Splatoon does count in that category. But anyways, I actually gotta make my return and catch that Paldean Whooper once again. Something that isn't the the poison touch. Now I'm not as I was saying. I don't have that much of a particular complaint with the poison touch Whooper, but I just want to actually have a ability that actually is more useful. Again, I'm not saying the poison touch is bad, but I want the water absorb one a little more. Please, Paldean. Paldean Whooper should be around here somewhere if I'm not mistaken. And yeah. Yeah, Paldean Whooper was somewhere around here for sure. Oh, I did not catch Deerling? Well then, allow me. That was a nice flinch. Deerling, seasoned Pokemon. Despite Deerling's adorable appearance, farmers consider it a nuisance since it loves plant shoots and will eat them all up. What's your ability? Oh, Zap Zipper. Actually, what was this Azuro's ability again? No, not swap. I want to check the summary. Is that huge power again? Yep, yes it is. It has a high attack power, good. Now, as for my teams, yeah, oh, there it is. Hey, good. Come on, I want this Whooper to be the Water Absorb one. Oh, Crit Catch! Let's see. Oh, finally, it's water absorb. Yeah, that's good. That's like kind of iffy, but I guess I can worry about the the nature later on because let me get healed up, just be sure. And I'll just battle for the sake of my rest of my event. Where the hell is Hoppip? Well, I guess that's one glitch of this game, alright. Actually, hold up. Static? Actually, the one that I caught during my practice run was actually the nature cure, which if you're withdrawn, then yeah, your status effect will be gone. Let me look. I kind of want to catch this as well, and then. Oh. When it evolves, that's why it becomes its ability changes. All right, that's good. And oh yeah, I was about to say. Speaking of my teams, I'm kind of thinking. Okay, well, usually, quite a number of people I know, is that they're actually gonna go for the actual, like, entirely a new team. But, well, I kind of want that, but I kind of want some of the Pokemon from the past generation as well. So what I'll probably gonna do is that at least 3 of my teams are gonna be from the past generation teams. So yeah. So let's see what is the secret you're going to tell me after. What's the secret going to tell? What is the secret? I lost even though my Pokemon had full HP. So was I, you know. Here's a secret. Pokemon Centers will heal all your Pokemon for free. What do you mean? You already knew that. Yeah, I really like how in the fly is basically available right from the get go. Like as soon it's available like as soon as it starts. That's really good if nothing else. Let's just get healed up just to be sure. Let's just save, just to be sure.